Hey guys, it's me, Super here, back with another video. And I just recently, I think it was last weekend, finished up Daredevil season 1, on Netflix. Well, no, it's not on Netflix, it's on Disney Plus, but yeah. And I didn't watch it before because, I didn't think it was going to be canon, but now it officially is canon. And I tried it before, but I tried the first episode and I didn't like it. So I just thought that, it was a bad show, but then I rewatched it a couple weeks back, and with watching the second episode. The second episode was amazing. I probably would like the first episode looking back in it, but I just never liked it at the time because but yeah, the show is so amazing. You should watch it. It's great, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a video series. This is gonna be the first part in a video series of me reviewing Marvel Netflix. So that means I'm gonna be doing every movie, every show, whatever. Every season, so it's gonna be 13-part season series, right? And that's gonna be the whole concept. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So the first season of Daredevil is so good, so amazing. Everything, the acting, the story, the action, everything. Like that one take fight scene in season 2 in the hallway, that is so amazing. I love the show, everything about it. And yeah, and the characters, everything. My favorite episode was first episode 2, and then it changed to episode 7, Stick. So I watched Stick, the episode 7, right? And then when I watched episode 10, Nelson v. Murdoch, that was my favorite episode. And then yeah, it's just so good. Cause Stick, not the episode, the character is such a complex character. He's not just a one-note character. Cause he trained Matt as a kid, and then you hear the flashbacks, and then when Matt's nice to him, he just he's just an asshole to him, and that's really funny. And then he quits being mentoring him, right? So he's a funny character, but also you find him funny and stuff, but you also despise him. Well, no, you don't despise him, but you don't like the guy because he's whatever. And then you want Matt to win every time he fights him. And then when he kills a kid, you're so angry and oh, no. And then you want Matt to beat him. And then when Matt beats him, it's such a great moment. It's just a triumphant moment for Matt that he finally bit Stick. And this is the first season, I may add, so yeah, I'm going to be reviewing every season in order. And I already watched Jessica Jones because in the time I was making this video, I watched all of Jessica Jones, and it's also really good, but you see my thoughts on that when I do the video on Jessica Jones, yeah. But the show was so amazing, everything. Nelson v. Murdoch almost made me cry. It was so emotional how it cuts back to when Foggy and Matt were just starting up as friends in college, and then it keeps on cutting back and forth between them just getting in fights now after Foggy found out that he was Daredevil. And then even at the end of that episode, where he says I never needed him, all I needed was my friend. That's so emotional. It almost made me cry. And then you're also so upset when people like Ben Urich dies. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Ben Urich was in more of the show, but no, when he died, it was so surprising that Fisk killed him. And Fisk is also one of the best MCU villains, probably the best MCU villain. He is so great. And Matt might be my favorite MCU hero. He is Kingpin is Fisk is so great. He's he's such a threat. and like with Vanessa, and then you even get to see his origin story, and then you also like feel bad for him and you like him, and yeah, it's like so. He also gets angry like when he crushes like car door because he embarrassed him in front of Vanessa. Like that was amazing, and yeah, and the show was just so incredible. And think about, I don't even know if I have any negatives. Yeah, I don't think I have any negatives. Like, yeah, I don't have any negatives, I don't think. Also, I thought, this isn't a negative because I just mentioned negatives. I just said I don't have any negatives. This isn't a negative. But yeah, I thought that, Karen was gonna find out that, Matt was Daredevil at the end because, obviously, Foggy found out at the last part of episode 9. And then, so I thought she was gonna find out, but she never. Because I do think she knows. Well, she at least knows by season 3, but I think she knows in season 2. So yeah, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. But yeah, it's just such a great show. Like I know you've heard this a million times. It's so great. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the other seasons. Next time you'll start watching Daredevil season 2. I have not watched Daredevil season 2 yet. But I know that brings in John Berthol's the Punisher. Also, one of the things that I watched first when I started watching Marvel Netflix shows was obviously I watched Daredevil episode 1 and I didn't like it back then. But you know, obviously, I have watched it again. But the other thing, I watched a couple episodes of Punisher and I just really didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't know that he was in Daredevil. I didn't know anything. I basically didn't know much about the universe at that time. But yeah, I didn't really like it, and I didn't know like people. I watched till episode 4, I think it was. Yeah, I just didn't like it. It was a pretty bad show. The action wasn't that good, and like yeah, like there's some cool parts like when he smashed the guy's head in with his sledgehammer at the start of the show. Like that was cool. I think that happened. This isn't about Punisher. But yeah, I don't know how I like it because you know I've heard this stuff. I heard that all the season 1 of Daredevil was great. Season 2 of season 1 of Jessica Jones is great, and then season 2 of Daredevil is like really good but not great. And then Luke Cage, apparently half of it is great, the first half of season 1, but then I hear that they kill off like a cool villain and then apparently they replace him with another one. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, and obviously Jessica Jones is great. I've seen the first season at least. And then Iron Fist apparently was bad, all bad. And then The Defenders was apparently bad. And then I think it goes 1 second. I need to go check something. One second. Shit. Just stepped on some stuff. Okay, yeah. But then I think it goes then next it goes after Defenders, right? Then it goes Jessica Jones season 2. Yeah, like apparently that's bad, and then apparently Luke Cage season 2 is bad, and then apparently Iron Fist season 2 is bad. Apparently Daredevil season 3 is great, like apparently better than season 2. Oh, also Punisher. Oh yeah, Punisher apparently is also. I hear that Punisher's good, and then I also hear that Punisher's bad. That happened before Jessica Jones season 2, so yeah. And then Punisher season 2 apparently is good too. And then I hear that Jessica Jones season 3 is apparently good, so yeah. So you know, that's just some of the stuff that happened. So that's Marvel Netflix, that's how I'm gonna do it. So yeah. So yeah, that's apparently it. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna watch them all and review them all, even if I don't like them. Because obviously you could see a change, like, well, I don't know if I'll dislike them, but yeah, I don't even know my opinion yet. But yeah, I do really like Jessica Jones season 2. Damn it. But like I said, that is its own separate video, and I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna make that soon. I haven't made it yet because also I haven't watched any of Daredevil season 2 yet because I didn't want to be directly influenced by anything in that of my opinion for the first season. So yeah, same. I'm gonna do the same thing with all of it. Like if there's a season almost back to back, and I watch a couple seasons, you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, and I will watch them all. Also, I don't want to confirm anything. I have a couple projects in the works. I'm like 90% sure most of these are gonna happen, but I don't want to confirm them because it might take a long time, or it might not happen at all. So I'm just not gonna confirm anything yet. But yeah. So not yet, but yeah. So I'm not gonna confirm anything because it might not happen. So yeah. Well, I am gonna I'm guessing confirm in this video that yes, I'm gonna watch all Marvel Netflix stuff and post a video for each of them. But yeah, hopefully but also I'm working on other projects at the time. Like here's the thing, like recently I've been doing stuff with movies and stuff, which I really do like. That is my passion, movies and stuff. But I also want to build stuff in Legos. I really do like building my own custom things in Legos. Like I'm not gonna say some things, but yeah, there are some things that should be coming. Maybe they won't, but I'm 90% sure most of these are coming. Well, all of them are coming. 90% sure. But yeah, with custom minifigures and custom builds, and because I really do like building Legos, and they're not gonna be the stop motion ones. I don't like. Well, no, not stop motion. Those old videos that I used to make. Those are really bad. So yeah, and yeah, so they're not gonna be like that. But yeah, a couple buildings, three buildings. 3 buildings that I plan on making videos about. I'm not confirming any of these. It might happen. There's a little mock that I'm making. It's fun. I just need to make a couple minifigures and add some stuff to it, build some more stuff, and then I'm pretty sure I'll be done. And I don't want to confirm anything, but yeah. Also, I'm planning on doing something. I'm not going to confirm, but it's a movie franchise. This might not happen, but it's a movie franchise that has 2 installments so far, and I think should have a third one. But so far, it doesn't seem to have a third one. But yeah, it might not have a third one. It's on Netflix. They're really good movies. You should watch them. But yeah, and I'm planning on making a video about that. Also, I might make a video about. These aren't not confirmed though. I'm gonna make a video about a certain kid show that I had to watch. But I'm gonna make a video about that and how there's a weird culture about it. But also I do plan on making I do also plan on making a video about this isn't confirmed. I plan on it, okay, but making a video about this one character. I'm making a video about how Disney Star Wars is inherently bad. Mostly talking about the Rey character and how she is a character who is inherently bad in movies and stuff. And not that the character depiction's wrong, but how they challenge her. I feel like that's the wrong thing. So yeah. So I plan on making those videos, and stay tuned for them. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.